guys, my name is Gabby and I have a message for you. I just want to give you guys a strong message of encouragement to help you start off this year strong. I just want to let you guys know that nobody's perfect and everyone makes mistakes. So instead of focusing on the past, try and focus on the future. There's nothing you can do to change the past, and dwelling on it and feeling sorry for yourself isn't going to change anything. What you should do, you should take steps each day to become a better version of yourself, and realizing your past mistakes is a sign of maturity. And realizing where you went wrong can improve and be a good thing. But when you negatively dwell on that and allow it to control your life, that's when it can become unhealthy. You should take some time out of your day to pray to God and help, because no one changes overnight, and that's okay. Because anyone can change if they really put their heart to it. I know this year can be difficult and there will be ups and downs, but it's what you do in those times that really matter. Because sometimes life is not all going to be that easy, but you can either let it build you up or break you down. The choice is yours. Honestly, it's a pretty dark world out there, and this world needs to see a light, and that light starts with you. Don't just sit back and watch this. You could be the next light to your generation, and anyone can make a difference. Don't let anyone tell you that you're too young to make a difference, because let me tell you one thing, you're never too young to make a difference, and you are never too young to get people to listen. And sometimes there might be people who are against what you do, but don't listen to them. Don't let those thoughts get into your head, because you are a child of God and you are going to do incredible things, and God has some incredible plans for your life. So don't let anyone or anything discourage you. It's a new year. You should try to strive to be a better person than you were last year. It's difficult to change overnight, so just take it one step at a time. And each day you can grow a step closer to being the person that you want to be or achieving that goal that you want to achieve. And I strongly encourage you, please don't be so hard on yourself. We're all beautiful and unique in our own way, and nobody's perfect. We all have our own flaws and our own struggles of our own. But dwelling on them and letting them take over and control our lives, that's where it can get unhealthy. And focusing so much on our life, focusing so much about all those problems and all of those things that we're going through, that's unhealthy. I mean, you shouldn't be dwelling in negative self-pity, like, oh, why couldn't I been this person? Why couldn't I do this? Why did I do that last year? Because the only thing you can do is change the future, and dwelling on the past can't change anything, okay? Just keep your head up high and reach for the sky. Because there's so many incredible things that you're going to do this year, and make this year the best year that you can possibly make it. I know that each and every one of you guys have such a bright future. I just want to let you guys know that I care about you guys so much, whoever's watching this video, and I want this to be the best year for you guys. As a senior, I've matured and realized my past mistakes, and honestly, I wasn't perfect. Even though I can't go back in time and change the mistakes of my past, I could always change the future and work towards being the best version of myself I could possibly make it. And focus on being the light to my generation and letting God use me to do big things. Because you're never too young to be a leader. You can be a leader in your class, you can be a leader in your home, you can even be a leader in the supermarket. Don't let anyone make you feel less than what you're worth, because you are worth so much, okay? Nobody's perfect. We've all made mistakes in the past, but it's what you do in those times that shows true maturity. Instead of dwelling on the past and self-pitying yourself and be like, oh, I can never change, try to think about all the progress you've made and all the good things that you've done in your life, and becoming the person that you want to be. The devil will try to stop you. He wants to get you to look into your past and be like, oh, everyone must hate me, I'm a horrible person, God must hate me, and whatever, and I can never change. But don't put yourself in that mindset. That negative mindset is going to prohibit you from change. The thought of negativity is going to captivate you and hold you in the same place as you were before, and sometimes that can make you feel weak and vulnerable. Sometimes the enemy has a way of making you feel that way, making you feel like you're in a pit and there's no way out. But it's your job to go to God for help, instead of just staying there and wallowing yourself in self-pity. Just go to God and pray about it, and take small steps to get out of your comfort zone, and get out of that mindset. To be honest, in the past years of my life, I've honestly been through a lot, and God has been there to help me through all of my trials and difficult times in my life, and He's proven to be one of the most incredible beings ever, because He has done seriously so much in my life, and looking back, I cannot thank Him enough for what he's done in my life. And I know that he's going to do some incredible things in your life as well. God loves you just the way you are, and he has an amazing plan for your life, but he loves you too much to keep you that way. And you can't get there just by being stagnant in your faith. You should take steps each day to try and grow your faith and grow your relationship with God. God loves you just the way you are, and he's going to do incredible things in your life. Sometimes in the past, you probably didn't think you were doing anything wrong, but then when God starts to reveal to you and make you more mature, he helps you to realize the mistakes of your past. Then you start to mature and look back at your past self and realize there's lots of things we could have done differently, and that's okay. Like, what was I doing with my life? Because sometimes you'll have to introduce yourself to yourself because you barely recognize yourself after your transformation. Sometimes it hurts looking back to your past self, but sometimes it feels good to look back at your past self and be like, oh wow, I've really changed, or oh wow, I really accomplished so much through God. Remember, it's not your accomplishment, it's God's accomplishment. And through him, you're able to change and become that person that you want to be, or the person that God's called you to be, which is more important. So, I want you to stay strong and fight for what you believe in, and take steps each day to become the best version of yourself that you could possibly be. And I promise you, God's plans are far greater than yours could ever be. And his plan for your life is going to be bigger than your wildest dreams. And he has an incredible plan for each and every one of you guys. Bottom line is, don't let your past dictate your future. Instead, take charge of your life and don't be controlled by the past. And take steps each day to become the person you want to be. I love all of you guys so much. I want you to stay strong, fight for what you believe in, and make this the best year that you could possibly make it. I love you guys so much.